I'm a curriculum and instructional design specialist, which probably means nothing to most people.
That sounds very interesting.
But I work with programs to help design the full program as well as specific courses. So I do a lot of online course development, a lot of face-to-face course development.
So you're like the guy who just creates everything.
A few things. I also teach here.
Oh, you
as well.
teach? What do you teach?
I teach art and design primarily, so I teach an interior design history course.
That's pretty cool.
And drawing, painting, mixed media class, sculpture class. I used to actually teach some media classes and
Really?
done fashion.
What did you used to teach in media?
Well, the graphic design was kind of based on a graphic design course. It ended up being a course that was kind of an introduction to fashion and interior and basically all the graphic design, all of the courses that we have here.
That's pretty cool. So you didn't like it as much when you were doing it, or?
No, I loved it. It just ended up having a little less numbers because it was very similar to a media course that already exists.
So, are you initially from Lethbridge?
Yep.
Yeah, you lived here your whole life?
Born and raised.
Born and raised. Do you have a family here?
I do. Yeah, I have a great little daughter and a great little son.
Yeah.
He's turning 11, actually turning 12, so he's kind of starting to get smart ass and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. Just gotta stay disciplined in them. Or?
Yeah, he's one of those kids who kind of, he can use his brains for good or for evil. And you gotta
He chooses
hope that
evil.
it's gonna,
He
he's
chooses
starting to
evil,
get there
yeah.
sometimes. So
Yeah, that's what I was like too.
yeah.
So
I got a daughter 2 who's 9, and then my wife who I love lots. And,
Oh,
yeah.
that's good. So how long have you been here at the college? Like,
I've been here about, it's a good question.
Do you know each other?
About
Yeah.
13 years now.
13 years. Wow, that's impressive. So what was your dream job when you were younger? Like when you were growing up?
Dream job. Man, that changed. I was going to be a fireman.
Fireman?
I'm nothing like a fireman. I was going to be a policeman. That was exciting. And then eventually it was a little later on, I got really interested in drama and art. So art, and arts particularly.
Ours is really cool.
I have an art background, so into stone carving and stuff.
So what's your favorite thing to do? Like painting, sculpting?
Stone carving.
Stone carving.
Particularly, yeah.
That's pretty cool. I don't know anyone that does that. So do you have any hobbies? Like, do you like any sports?
I'm not much of a sports guy. I'm starting to get back into running. Fine.
That's good track.
But I would say my hobby I actually have an art business, is stone carving. So I do large scale stone carvings and I sell stone carving holders and a bunch of stuff.
So how long does that usually take?
Anywhere from 3 hours, if it's a really short piece, to one that I did was probably about 120 hours.
Okay. Do you sell these, or do you just keep them as like your own thing?
Yeah, I've created about 30 sculptures.
Right.
I've got 2 that are at the Holiday Inn on the south side, just in their atrium. I've got one over at the university, the Faculty of Education with the new building open.
That's pretty cool.
I have had five or so pieces that are in a space down in Waterton as well.
Alright.
So,
Well, that's all the time we have. So thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Being my stranger.